If you're caring for an aging parent, a spouse, or a loved one, I want to ask you a question. Who's taking care of your future? Because here's the truth that nobody talks about. Caregiving can quietly cost you tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars over your lifetime. Not because you're doing something wrong. Missed promotions, reduced work hours, smaller retirement savings, delayed investing, lost earning potential. Caregiving is one of the greatest acts of love, but if you're not careful, it can also become one of the biggest threats to your retirement. Today, we're talking about how to care for the people you love without sacrificing the future you deserve. Hi, I'm Jessica, and welcome to the Midlife Money Reset. This channel is for women who are tired of feeling financially behind and ready to build confidence, security, and freedom. If you're between 35 and 55, chances are you've spent years taking care of everyone else. Your children, your parents, your spouse, your family, your friends. You're the one people call when something goes wrong. And while that speaks volumes about your heart, it can quietly empty your wallet if you're not paying attention. Today's conversation isn't about making you feel guilty for helping your family. It's about making sure your generosity doesn't leave you financially vulnerable later. Because one day, you'll stop being the caregiver, and you'll become the woman who needs financial security. Let's make sure she's taken care of. Caregiving costs more than you think. When most people think about caregiving, they think about obvious expenses: gas, groceries, doctor appointments, medication, medical equipment. But the biggest costs are usually invisible. Imagine Diane. She's 48. Her mother develops health issues, so Diane starts leaving work early twice a week. Eventually, she turns down a promotion because the new position requires more travel. Her paycheck doesn't shrink overnight, but over the next decade, she earns less. She contributes less to retirement. She receives smaller raises. Those hidden costs add up to far more than the gas money she spends driving to appointments. That's the part nobody warns women about. Caregiving doesn't just affect today's budget. It changes tomorrow's opportunities. Every year you pause retirement savings has a cost. Here's something I wish every caregiver understood. Time is one of your greatest financial assets. When you stop contributing to retirement for 3, 5, or even 10 years, your money loses something incredibly valuable: time to grow. Think about planting a tree. The sooner you plant it, the longer it has to grow. Retirement savings work the same way. Maybe you can only contribute a small amount right now. Consistency matters more than perfection. Even if it's a modest contribution, keeping the habit alive can make a meaningful difference over time. Your future self isn't expecting perfection. She's hoping you don't abandon her completely. You can't pour from an empty financial cup. Women are incredible caregivers, but many of us have been taught that putting ourselves first is selfish. Let me challenge that. If helping your loved one leaves you unable to retire, unable to pay your own medical bills, unable to support yourself later, who will take care of you? Meet Angela. She spent nearly 8 years caring for both parents. She rarely bought anything for herself. She emptied much of her savings to help. Then one day her father said something that changed everything. "I never wanted you to sacrifice your retirement for mine." That moment hit hard. Sometimes the people we love don't want us to give up our future. They're simply grateful we're there. Protecting yourself isn't selfish. It's responsible. Create a caregiving financial plan. Most families have caregiving plans. Very few have financial caregiving plans. Here's where to begin. Know exactly what caregiving is costing you each month. Track transportation, food, medical expenses, time away from work, lost income. Then ask yourself, what can I realistically give without putting my future at risk? Set boundaries. Create a monthly caregiving budget. Explore community programs. Research nonprofit organizations. Check insurance benefits. Look into local government resources. You don't have to carry every responsibility alone. Asking for help isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Build a future that includes you. Here's the biggest mindset shift I want you to make today. Your future deserves a place in your monthly budget, not after everyone else's needs are met. Alongside them. Continue investing in yourself. Keep learning. Increase retirement contributions whenever your situation improves. Look for ways to increase your income if possible. Protect your emergency fund, because caregiving is often temporary. Retirement is permanent. Imagine yourself 15 years from now. Your caregiving chapter has ended. You're finally ready to enjoy your own life. Will you have financial freedom? Or will you be wondering why nobody reminded you to care for yourself too? I'm reminding you today. You matter. Your future matters. Your retirement matters. If today's conversation hit close to home, I want you to know you don't have to figure this out by yourself. That's exactly why I created the Midlife Money Reset bundles and guides. These resources were designed specifically for women navigating real life, not perfect financial situations. Whether you're caring for aging parents, rebuilding after divorce, planning for retirement, creating a budget, or trying to regain financial confidence, you'll find practical tools that help you make informed decisions without feeling overwhelmed. Inside the bundles, you'll discover planners, budgeting worksheets, retirement planning guides, financial goal trackers, and step-by-step resources designed to help you protect your future while managing today's responsibilities. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is progress. If you're ready to stop feeling financially behind and start building a stronger future, click the link in the description or the link in my bio and explore the Midlife Money Reset resources. Your future self will thank you. I'll leave you with this. Caregiving is one of the greatest gifts you can give, but don't let it become the reason you sacrifice your own future. The people you love deserve your care, and you deserve financial security. You can do both. If you're ready to build a plan that protects your future while supporting the people you love, click the link in the description or the link in my bio and grab your Midlife Money Reset bundle today. If this video encouraged you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with another woman who's carrying the weight of caregiving. Because the strongest women don't just take care of everyone else. They make sure their future is taken care of too. I'll see you in the next video.